What's up, YouTube? Today I'll be going over 10 pops that I've seen gone up in price in the last few days and months. We are going to check out Pop Price Guide to see what the current value of each pop is and compare it with the latest sold eBay listings. These are my opinions and theories of pops that I believe will continue to go up in price. I do recommend picking these pops up if you could find them for a low price because they are very good trade bait since most of them are either vaulted or some sort of exclusive. Right before we start the video off, I just want to mention that none of these pops on this list are going to be worth over $100. Just because me personally, I don't spend $100 on a pop, so I think these are going to be affordable. And if you can find these for a low price, like I said, my personal opinion, I definitely recommend picking them up. Alright, so the first pop that we're going to go over is actually going to be the new wave of Hunter x Hunter pops that just came out recently. These came out during, I think, the COVID-19 situation, so not a lot of people, not a lot of fans have been able to get their hands on these, only if, if you order them online. As you can see right here on Hot Topic, it's already sold out. I think the other ones are sold out as well, so you can see the hype that these pops have had for a while, because I remember these got announced like 2-3 years ago. If you're out there pop hunting right now, since I think all the stores are already starting to open up, if you see these, I highly recommend picking it up. It's already good trade bait. I mean, people are looking for these, like I said, especially if they're already starting to sell out in some stores. So if you do find it, I think it's gonna go up to around 15-20 bucks in trade value if they all sell out in all stores. I'm pretty sure they'll restock, but as of right now, people are looking for these. And if you haven't seen the anime, I definitely recommend it. It's one of my favorite ones. If you've seen the anime and if you're a fan of it, you'd know how badass these pops are. And we're gonna look at is Dark Magician Girl, but not only her, we're also gonna look at the Hot Topic exclusive Dark Magician. Now, I'm pretty sure you've seen Yu-Gi-Oh or heard about Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, who hasn't? I'm pretty sure everyone has. These two pops right here represent like Yu-Gi-Oh itself. They're the main cards to Yu-Gi. Right now the common is going for $10 and the exclusive is going for $45. If you guys haven't heard, the new wave of these pops has just been announced. I know GameStop and Hot Topic have an exclusive coming out, so people are starting to pick these up. If they want to complete the set, they're gonna have to get the commons. So if you can get the set of the commons for around $30-$40, I think you should pick them up. Box Lunch has an exclusive of the Blue Eyes Metallic. That one is already hitting $100. So if that one's hitting $100, I can easily see Dark Magician hitting at least $75 in the next 2-3 months or so. Alright, so the third pop on our list is Lord Boros from One Punch Man. Right now it's going for $21, and on eBay it's gonna go for around $25-$30. I recommend picking this pop up just because GameStop just came out with a new One Punch Man pop for around $30, and I know there's a chase coming out as well. If you haven't seen this show, I also recommend watching it. It's really dope, really funny. No spoilers, but Lord Boros is a villain that comes out in the last episode of season 1, and they have a badass fight with him and the main character. Even though this pop has been going around for $20 in the last months or so, when the new pops and the new wave gets announced, people are going to need this one to complete the set. So if you can find it for $15-$20, pick it up, hold on to it, and it's going to hit that $30-$40 mark. The fourth pop that we'll be going over is going to be Metallic Magneto from Hot Topic. Now, this pop came out in 2014. It's already vaulted. There's been one sale, which was for $30. Now, if we compare it to eBay prices, we can see right here, $20, $25, $25. Yeah, so it's around $25, hitting that $30 mark. I recommend picking this pop up just because, I mean, Magneto is one of the best villains in X-Men. He's like one of the main villains basically, and the fact that it's metallic matches his power. And who doesn't like metallic pops? I know metallic pops are really hyped and a lot of people are willing to spend money on them, especially if they're vaulted or old. I remember like around a month, 2 months ago, I wanted to pick it up and I checked on Pop Price Guide and it was $15. As you can see right here in the last 90 days. So it's slowly going up. It's going to hit that $30 mark. If you can find it for around $15, pick it up, hold on to it. So the next pop on our list is going to be a Darth Vader Chrome, basically metallic. And this is also exclusive to Hot Topic. And this one's going for $24 PPG. I remember about 3 months ago I saw this in a sale, and I wanted to get it, and I checked PPG. It was going for 15, 17 bucks. Didn't end up getting it. Just the other day, I saw it again, wanting to check the price, and I saw that it had like went up in price, $10. Went to eBay, and we can see it's going for about $25, hitting that $30 mark. And if you guys don't really know, but right now Star Wars, all the pops have gone up in Star Wars. Season 7 of Clone Wars just came out on Disney Plus. There's a bunch of Star Wars pops that I have that are reaching the $50 mark. And I think this one is one of my favorite ones on the list, just because it's Darth Vader, and there's not that many metallic chrome Star Wars pops. I think this is the only one, if I'm not mistaken. Might be in like another 2 or 3. I think this one, in the next couple of weeks, months, it's gonna slowly start to creep up. All the hype that's going on right now, and all the new Star Wars shows that are coming out. Keep your eye out on this one if you find it in a sale, in a trade for $15, $20. Alright, the next one on our list is going to be Donatello from the Ninja Turtles line. I'm picking Donatello just because I saw this one at my local comic book shop, and it was for $20. I picked it up. I was surprised that it was such a cheap price, because I thought that, well, I know that these pops are vaulted, so I figured that this price would be high, around $50 mark. And it's weird that it hasn't been like that. If we check eBay's, there's not really that many. I mean, there's one right here for $30, 25, and there's one here for 50, 40. I mean, if you can find this pop for $20, like how I did, 20, 25, even 30, pick it up. Because for some reason, I don't know why this isn't reaching that price of the $50, $70 mark. Like, these pops are old, and it's super hard to find them in good condition. I know some of them are already hitting the $70 mark. I think the main one, Michelangelo, and the pig and the rhino are hitting $70. So if you can find any of them for a low price, even if they're a little damaged, I recommend picking them up. Alright, let's take a look at these Pokemon Flocked Pops. I recommend picking up any of the Flocked ones if you can. Do not get the commons if you're trying to collect these or trade them. The commons aren't worth it. The real money is in the Flocked ones. I remember these going for around $20 when they came out, and now suddenly they're going for around the $30 market price. If we look at eBay and compare, like I said, pick up any of these, because they're all going for around $30, or at least hitting that mark. They're already passing the $20 one. A set like this for a cheap price, definitely pick it up, because in the future, I think they're gonna make flock versions of all of these Pokemon pops. I say if you can find them for around $15, $20, pick them up. If you haven't seen Breaking Bad, it's a really, really good show. I highly recommend for you guys to watch it. There is another show called Better Call Saul, which is a prequel to this show, and Breaking Bad already ended, but Better Call Saul is still going on. The new season just came out, and the characters from Breaking Bad come out in that show. All the comments are vaulted, and they've all gone up to the $35, $40, $50 mark. This one in particular, Gus Fring, he's one of the main villains in the show. He's super smart, super badass. If you can find this pop for $40, $35, pick it up ASAP. If you compare it to eBay prices, even the other version of him, not even the one with his face, just this one just looks more cooler than the common, but I think that one and the common should be worth the same. Since they're old and vaulted, it's really hard to find them in mint condition. So if you can get them even for $45, any of the Breaking Bad ones, I say pick it up, because I can see these easily hitting $75. The thing with vaulted pops, especially from 5 years ago, 6 years ago, is every year they're just going to keep going up. Alright guys, so for the last pop on our list, we're going to be looking at Dobby from My Hero Academia, the Hot Topic exclusive. This is also the Hot Topic sticker. The Comic-Con sticker, that one's going for around $80. This one's hitting $65. I bought 3 of these pops for $17 back in November. I already sold one for $40. That was back in January. I regret it. I'm holding on to these other 2. This one's gonna hit $100 as soon as the next season of My Hero comes out. My Hero is the hyped anime right now. A lot of people are watching it. There's a lot of My Hero pops that are worth over $100. Dobby is a villain in the show. I mean, the pop itself looks badass. If you look at eBay prices, it's already starting to hit that, $70 mark, 85, 65, 70. Yeah, it's already hitting $80. This pop, since it's the highest one on my list, I definitely recommend try getting it in a trade. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys liked the video. Drop a comment, let me know what you guys think, what pops that you think will go up in the future.